Boys will be boys. Great. All I want to do is have fun. All I want to do is have some fun. Joey. That's it. Alright. Why does this seem like it's a problem for someone else? Oh, boys will be boys. Is this that mom? Well, another kid popped up. Oh, boys. This could be some woman's sons are a little unrighteous. Yep. Boys will be boys. I'm playing outside. These are the... Okay, I like this. There's something here with certain types of younger boys being out in nature and becoming more young men at an earlier age. These would be the young boy that I want to be a leader in some way, whatever it is, and they speak. They say things. Yes. So what was the thing now? Boys will be boys. Not always they won't. Nope. Dennis D. Young. What, are you on stick? Were you? Hi. Double tap pink. Oh. These boys will be boys are heterosexual. For life. I heard here with the river. Let the river run through it. You know what I mean? I don't want the one where the river actually and everybody that lives on the river for this tribal shit ran through. I don't feel like you have access to antibiotics out there. I'm not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be. Many respectful wishings. But, or for some of you, somebody said they were coming and they never did. And that's, we can take this any way we feel. Thank you. They, with the environment and the colors, they see true colors of people in their environment, and they see that we adapt to I can adapt to my environment, or I can be that movement in the magnetic field, which I said earlier telepathically was like instant self-telekinesis, reverse. There we go. You figure that one out. Cold brew in reverse. They're seeing that you don't necessarily have to live every part of your life as if you are in that role, and how important it is to have this kind of this is empathy, this is love, but this is respect. We'll say respect and admiration, because this is uncomfortable for these types of spirits. Right? Even these young boys, these young men, they have a fighter spirit. That's why they're different. You have to have some type of respect and admiration for the world that you're living in, for sure. Pretty day. I do. It's making a difference. I don't know if these are next in line, or this could even be with the Emperor and the Justice soldiers. Just kind of becoming more, I guess. This could be even people with the World Health Organization, and there's triple N's. No, not now. Who? No, not now. I can't be bothered. Yeah. This to me with the holding in is kind of just hold this feels like this that other Hermit card in this other deck, where they're just kind of sitting there like that. This is, every day I get up, this here is someone else. This is a man who gets information. Not only does this guy have access to some type of alien stuff, but he is also in some part of the government, or this Area 51 type of thing. And this guy, I feel like even this guy can't believe what they're putting into the illusion. That's what I can't believe. Okay, the shit that, and this Ace of Swords to me is like facts, but the shit that I'm finding out about the vengeance, the level of vengeance. Yeah, and things from the past now where it's like I thought I was intuitive. Going over things from the past and the way people moved and red flags, yeah. This feels like the transgender thing. I feel also, you didn't look like this 6 months ago. Are there pharmaceutical companies that refuse to manufacture certain types of drugs now? And regardless of whether it came to hit them, that's usually when we make drastic change, right? Is when it hits home. But so what? Right? It's like, don't worry, be happy, only for love. So here's that, right? And then there's another grand illusion. It's like, this is like facts with the Ace of Swords about what? Neighbors and gang stalking. Shit like this. How deep this planning goes, and these even for the women who have respect, like your own friends, I feel like for you high value women, like I can't even believe the way that my female friends are acting. It's like my female friends are pro-gay man now all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like bringing gay men, which is not, but it's just the weird change. Is this because of the lack of drug? Or is this because of some form of natural order that's happening and evolution to balance with gender and chromosome too? Do you understand? Maybe there's something bigger that we don't get where everything has to come into balance, and right? Let's say that there's already a printout of what balance is to this grand thing. That's set. Our job is to function around it until we're here too. What else can we do, right? I mean, you can fight that. It's going into the ring knowing that you don't stand a chance and wasting and exhausting all your energy and even marketing and promoting when you know you there's no chance. You know, you could have been shown in your dream even that you get knocked the fuck out like flat. But I'm gonna put myself in the hole. It's not even to prove otherwise. I don't even know if there's a reason. See, if we had conversations with ourselves and not with people who want to see us fail or lose that money we just got, or somehow take it, lose it to them, but make it seem like it was a business venture instead that went sour. Just a little bit of, it's overwhelming how cold. It's like this is the ice age, but not when it comes to climate. The things that people did for love and for family values, just values. A lot of values have just gone way. I feel overwhelmed too, and I also feel guided to get these never have I evers now that we're on this subject. Yep. Here are the, what else can we add to this? To TikTok, the thing just came up for TikTok. Like, I don't know if it's just the overwhelming, this illusion could even be this desperate need to look better than someone else, this desperate need to be anything but who I actually am, and the hysteria that this is going to cause if there's not a lid put on this soon. This, because when it could have even been when I was talking about my situation, that people thought there's no fucking way that this shit's this bad, right? I mean, this is just some broad, some roofer chick. Yeah, but not, right? Some boss. And the way that she moves, but I started speaking about things that seemed a little weird. And I think the more that things come out, naturally, I think is for those of us who love this shit, it's I'm antsy. It's like I'm lovesick with information, right? But I think it would be just a complete this is more than a culture shock. This would be like a galaxy shock. If everything came out at the same time, you would be overloaded. You wouldn't sleep for weeks because you would have to get something finished. Yeah. Yeah, Ginger Red signing out, right? And someone to, I don't know, Feargal, Sharky's playing. That could mean something to 1985. And this is, I can't see. Why do I feel like I can't calm my friends down? They get angry. Oh, this would be this. Relax. I can't even say relax. Don't tell me to relax. These are females. Some of your female friends are acting like gay transsexuals. That's what this is. I'm sorry that I missed it the first time. I was halfway there. I get it. But, yep. Yeah, it's a lock. There's my deck card there. And they could, it's also the way that you talk about it as if you hate it. It's weird. Now all of a sudden you it just feels like it's the cursed wand. I mean, every time I sleep with somebody, it's like I'm stuck. I feel stuck in this, that, or the other. It has nothing to do with me because I'm a divine feminine. I'm royalty. I don't know if they talk about this or they just started. You can tell that this is part of their life now. And hold on. This is, I put my boundaries up, but then I walk away from that. So this is, I'm teasing. And yeah, wow. I don't like it's cursed. I feel like I'm cursed. I don't know, maybe I'm meant to be a lesbian. Maybe I'm just meant to be by myself. Huh, I'm content with that. I'm content either way. Alright, that's what I got. I don't feel content either way, though. I don't, and let's find out why. I say that I could deal without it, but the King of Swords, it's a someone like this comes around. See, this also in the lower vibration is dealing with someone who likes to control that way. So that's why I have to be content without it. Yeah, they make you wait, and they do the same thing. This other guy, this King of Swords, this yeah. There's another one here who he takes in sun energy, this cat. Yeah. See, the other one with the fire would be this guy that uses it as a weapon. It winds up being a weapon against him, which would be that one that he decided to sleep with. Have a one-night stand, wound up being a lasting type of connection with something else. And this fire is a little bit more of a burn than it is something else. Now, excuse me, we have the other fire. It's like, well, this cat sits in the sun. They spend time on a boat, or they get some kind of, not only are they getting the sun, it's a big deal, I guess, getting the rays of the sun, but the ricochet off the water and shit. It's like when you have affirmation boosters. And I don't know if this guy lives on a boat. Same thing, jealous friends. You guys may meet on some boat, or this is what, and this could just be kind of plagiarized through the third eye. But it's two people that are in a boat by themselves. So it could be like, I'm the only one left in this motherfucker. Everybody just betrayed me, or they can't hang with the kind of life that I have, and it seems chaotic, or it seems chaotic and like purgatory to the people who act about theirs, though. Do you understand? It's the people who put their life as a stage. I mean, it really is like scenes of plays. So you could have actually had the life that this is just life. You know, when people say, well, this is just life and my tire's low, so I can't go to the PTA meeting, I have to get my tire fixed. It's life. And then you have somebody else, it's like, well, we're not going to eat today, possibly again. We have no choice but to accept this. Fighting, getting angry is just going to cause now disruption with us, and this is the time where we need each other for certain things, and we'd just be stupid. Yep. Why am I talking about this? I forget why the hell I wasn't even talking about this. Anyway, what is NNN2? I said no, not now. Wow, I just looked at a 90-year-old. I got to get rid of this real quick. Thank you. Sorry, I looked it up. Yeah. Oh my god, please get that out of my head. Triple N's. Noisy N-word neighbors. Oh. Oh shit, did somebody else look that up? You lived in an okay apartment for years and then they move in, but we're not going with color here. Alright. Who? Them noisy. I don't like it, so I'm not even going to get into it. Yeah. There has to be other ends. I like the no, not no. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. See you.